Hi everyone. I'm excited to present our latest investigation on the theory of mind abilities of large language models. This is in collaboration with Siddhant Bhamri and Professor Subbarao Kamampati of ASU. The work has been accepted at HRI 24 and we're really excited to present it here. There are three key ingredients to this talk. First are the large language models. LLMs are extremely popular since the past couple of years, and some notable examples are ChatGPT, Perplexity, etc. for text modality, Stable Diffusion as a vision text model, and the latest Sora is a text to video based model. LLMs are certainly talk of the town. LLMs possess excellent abilities to perform several tasks which were extremely difficult to impossible a few years ago. Some of its best abilities in NLP are summarization, translation, etc. While the NLP abilities of LLMs are widely accepted and appreciated, there is a lingering question. Do LLMs offer something more? Specifically, researchers are investigating certain generalist abilities of LLMs like planning, reasoning, and the topic of this work, theory of mind. While planning, reasoning, and theory of mind are quite connected, let's take a brief look on the theory of mind or TOM. TOM is the ability to attribute mental states such as belief, intentions, desires, etc. to oneself and to others. The idea is to be able to step into the shoes of others and understand how they are feeling. A second order theory of mind is to realize what others are thinking of. Simple examples can be found in our daily lives, like picking a gift for someone or to realize that Rose is feeling sad because Jack is drowning in Titanic. Understanding social situations and reacting suitably, etc., are all examples of theory of mind. Another important dimension is second order theory of mind. For instance, what does Tom think Alice would think of this gift? We are now interested in the beliefs of Alice as understood by Tom. This case will be the focus of the study. As an exercise, the viewers can try to tell the order of theory of mind happening in this famous example from the series Friends. Human robot interaction is an important area of research as well. The idea is to understand how robots must behave and equally how the humans would behave around each other. If you're in the Phoenix area in the US, you would have certainly seen the self driving Waymo cars or these famous robot examples on the web. Unlike interactions between two humans, the interaction between a human and an AI system can be very different, and this is an increasingly important area to study. Now that we have some idea of the three important ingredients for today's topic, think of the following. A kitchen robot is working with a human. It is trying to figure out where to keep a knife in the kitchen. It wants to use an LLM to ask the following. What would the human think of me when I place the knife on the stove? Of course, placing the knife on the stove is risky, and the expected answer is that the human will not like it. Our research is quite simple. Can the LLMs answer this question? We take inspiration from existing human robot interaction literature and take four behavior types, namely obfuscatory, explicable, predictable, legible behaviors. For instance, predictability means that the robot moves in the direction of knife stand, and looking at such behavior, the human would be happy as they can easily predict that the robot must be going towards the stand to keep the knife in it. There is a lot of research done on these behaviors in HRI and mental modeling, and ours is the first work to study these behaviors from the perspective of theory of mind and large language models. We construct 20 such examples where a robot is performing some type of behavior. This is across 5 domains and 4 mentioned behavior types. These domains are fetch robot, urban search and rescue, restaurant, packaging domain, and navigation domain, which are extremely popular in the AI planning community. The first order of business is to verify that real humans can correctly answer the theory of mind questions that we have curated based on the behaviors. Something like in this video, would the human watching this robot think that the robot is going towards location 2? It's easy for us to say that the answer is yes. While you may think this is going to be easy for LLMs, let's see. On vanilla prompts describing the domain and robot objectives, the LLM model is able to perform really well and correctly identifies the behavior type of the robot. Further, LLM's generated explanations for their choice is also preferred by real humans. This builds our expectations from LLMs as a theory of mind reasoner, but we should be more skeptical. While certainly GPT's performance is impressive in answering the questions, we clarify that it is an illusion of theory of mind abilities by performing the following tests. The idea is that true theory of mind reasoners should not be affected by trivial changes to the setup. Let me elaborate. What if I ask theory of mind twice, thrice, or 10 times to you? Your answer would not change. In fact, this is the quality of reasoners, that reasoners conclude on an answer after deliberation and step by step thinking, which means they have conviction. Whereas LLMs fail to do this. It turns out that they keep switching their answers to this question when asked multiple times. What if I stick a piece of paper on the robot saying that it's actually going to location 3? But it's so small that you cannot read. Since you cannot read, it's natural to assume that the human watching the video will still think that the robot is going to location 2. LLMs do not. This shows that they are not reasoning about theory of mind. What if the video is blurry as on the slides? Humans and theory of mind reasoners should say that they cannot see the robot instead of where the robot is trying to go. LLMs do not. LLMs keep saying that it is going to location 2 and cannot take into account that the robot cannot be properly seen by the human watching. In fact, we find these results are true for the latest models available, that is GPT 3.5, GPT 4, and GPT 4 Vision, that takes video and text both as input. Theory of mind is an important area of research in HRI and LLM space. LLMs are great at several NLP tasks, and people are curious whether they can do more. We investigate LLMs on second order theory of mind in a human robot interaction scenario. LLMs have great performance on vanilla prompts. However, we show that by a series of perturbation tests, while this performance is better than chance behavior, LLMs are not at all theory of mind reasoners. This shows that LLMs have a potential to be used as a tool for human proxy, but with extreme caution and do not be conflated as theory of mind reasoners. Thank you. Please reach out to me if you like the work or if you have any questions. I'm also on the job market, and in case you want to talk about RLHF, LLMs, or AI agents, please send me an email. Thank you.